Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. In this vlog, we're gonna be talking about what my plans are and what they're gonna be for this year, and what you guys should be expecting for the rest of the year, basically. So yeah, so to start off, throughout the summer, this coming summer, and while I'm off of school, I'm gonna be collecting more of these figures so I can fill in some more of these spaces in between some figures. So stay tuned for that this summer. I think it'll be very fun collecting more of these, seeing how they converted the oldest ones to the new ones that we see now on the shelves in the stores, like Obi-Wan or Anakin. How they start out with Anakin, what he looks like right now, basically the present day. So yeah, I think that's gonna be really a lot of fun collecting those minifigures. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is another Lego Star Wars reveal will be up tonight or tomorrow morning. The next review I'm going to do is the Imperial Troop Transport, which has 4 stormtroopers that everybody's been wanting to get their hands on, like 10 or 20 of them, because of how many stormtroopers there are. There's just stormtroopers in there. And a lot of people have been saying, and I've been feeling like this too, we've all been, whoever's a Lego Star Wars fan, we've all been waiting for this moment where they came back with where Lego would make a battle pack with just stormtroopers in it. Now I know it is a Star Wars Rebels set. It has a brand new Star Wars Rebels stormtrooper torso, but it's still a stormtrooper, so you can still make a huge army with his stormtroopers, like these Imperial soldiers. So Darth Vader has a huge army of stormtroopers to help him fight the rebellion. And whoever's been wondering what kind of camera I use a Nikon P530 Coolpix camera. I got it for like $329 at Target. So I purchased got it at sale at Target for a good deal, a really good deal. I saved like I saved like $120. So yeah. So whoever doesn't know what kind of camera I use, that's the kind of camera I use. Yeah, I also use a camera stand as well. You can get it in at Target or something like that for like $40 or $30. And the next thing we're going to talk about is, here's a preview of some of the other Lego reviews I will be doing in the future from this wave, like the Geonosis Trooper Battle Pack, in the Ezra Spear bike, and the Target exclusive Hellfire droid. This is probably one of my top favorites, because not only because it's from Clone Wars, from the prequels. It's got 4 spring-loaded shooters in the vehicle. It's not the only set that's like that, but I got the advantage that they actually give you 4 spring-loaded shooters to shoot out of the vehicle. So that's really cool. How it is. And you also get a great deal on this set. You could get this set for like $20 at Target. So yeah. And I'm going to be talking about what am I going to do for Lego mocks that I post on Instagram. Basically, whoever follows me on Instagram, my account name is Tyrion5469. Whoever doesn't know that. So whoever follows me knows I've been making Lego mocks for the past year now, from the Clone Wars, Rebels, and the movies. So yeah, whoever's been wondering what kind of Lego mocks am I gonna make next? Now that I'm done with Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, the movie series, Lego mock series, I'm gonna be doing Episode 2 of Attack of the Clones Lego mocks this summer, basically. I think I'm gonna start predicting this right now, so I'm not sure when. And so this is just a prediction. So this is not like confirming exactly. I think I'm gonna start like in June, like right after I get out of school, because that'll give me the advantage. I have more time. It's such to plan how I'm gonna create them and all that. So yeah, so let's go to the computer. I'm gonna show you what kind of mocks I'm talking about. This is what the mocks I'm gonna be doing. Like Obi-Wan versus Jango Fett on Camino on the platform with the Slave One. Now let's talk about this one. It's just this one only. I'm not gonna be using the Jango Fett Slave One, like the Slave One for the prequels. I'm gonna be using the Slave One that's $200, like the Ultimate Collector Series version of Boba Fett Slave One. So if whoever's been wondering what kind of Slave One I'm gonna be using now, at this point, I'm gonna be using that one because I've been trying to get a hold of Jango Fett Slave One, the blue and white version of it, but it's getting way too expensive for me. So I'm probably just gonna go for the UCS Slave One, and the other reason for that is because that was a lot more accurate looking than the very first Slave One they made, basically as a playset that we all know. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that one because it's really accurate. Like it's an Ultimate Collector Series one, so that's why I'm gonna be using that one. Now the other one is the duel with Count Dooku on Geonosis. Now I'm gonna be talking like what is my next big huge mock, because while I was doing episode 3, I made like a huge mock, like a 4 or 5 Lego plate by 4 baseplate Kashyyyk mock. So yeah, it's not as big as the Kashyyyk mock that Solid Brick Studios is working on right now for like a year now, but it was still really successful. Everyone pretty much liked it. For everyone that was following me on Instagram, everyone liked it. So I'm going to decide to make another huge one, close to being that big or same exact size. And that's gonna be like the battle on Geonosis from episode 2, where like right after the clones Yoda come and rescue the Jedi from the arena and go out into the battlefield, out into the dunes, like in the plains of Geonosis. That battle, I'm gonna make a huge mock of that, and that's gonna include this duel. So I'm basically gonna make like a mountain going up, like on one of the back quarters, like right behind all the vehicles and stuff, where you see the hangar that Dooku flies in, Count Dooku flies in, and that's where I'm gonna have that duel in there. So yeah, it's gonna be like two different separate scenes into one huge mock, basically, which I think will be really challenging, but I think it's gonna be really fun doing this summer. I'm gonna be actually doing that mock in the fall because I'm gonna have to save a lot of big bucks for the new Lego Star Wars summer sets. Okay, that's coming out in June. And for the ones that are coming out in the fall, like the Force Awakens Lego Star Wars sets. Yeah, so whoever doesn't know this, they're gonna be making 2 separate waves into like 2 separate groups of sets into one huge summer wave. The first section, the first half, it's gonna be like the Episode 6 Return of the Jedi sets, or in the Empire Strikes Back, the original trilogy for what we all go of. And in September or October or whatever in the fall, they got release the Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens sets, and these Lego figures, so like giant figures that they're made of bricks. They're gonna be like $20 a piece, like General Grievous or Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader, or the Clone Wars Obi-Wan version of him. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So I'll be making reviews of those. So that's why I'm going to be doing this mock in the fall, because I'm going to have to save big bucks for those, too. So I'm going to be doing, like, the Obi-Wan versus Jango Fett mocks, and those main ones that are going to be, like, 2 base plates big or something like that in the summer, like June to August. And then I'm going to be doing that huge one in the fall. So, yeah, so I'm going to have this all planned out, really well planned out. I've been thinking about it for the past couple months now. So, yeah, I'll make sure I say big bucks on this stuff. That we're gonna be doing this year, like later this year. Here's a better picture of what I've been talking about for Geonosis. With this major battle where the Republic comes in and just slaughters the droid army, basically. It makes it forces Country to run away, run for its life, basically. Here's a better picture of the Clone Army. Here is the duel with Dooku I've been talking about, the other part of it. Like, after Yoda comes in and beats the heck out of him. Shows up, pretty comes in, it shows up who's boss around here. Here's another picture of the Battle of Geonosis, the droid army, the homing spire droids, and the maze spire droid right here. And there's a possibility, I'm not confirming this yet, but it's a possibility that I may be making a mock with the Geonosis arena where the Jedi come in and rescue Anakin, Padme, Obi-Wan. It's a possibility, I'm not confirming this yet. I may sooner or later, but it's just a possibility right now, so it's basically like a rumor. Basically, just a prediction. Now this one, I'm going to be making totally. I'm totally making this. I'm going to use the UCS Slave 1 as well, and this one too. And I got the same exact Obi-Wan Jedi Starfighter that's in this scene here. So I'll be using this as well. So that's a plus. Oops, I press the wrong button here. Sorry about that. Here's another picture. I'm not gonna be making the giant battle stations of flying up in the sky. Just to put that out. I'm not gonna be making that. So I'm not gonna be making it that massive. So yeah, it's not gonna be because you look at see how big my room is. So yeah, I'm not gonna have that kind of space. I'm gonna need like a huge room to do something like that. If I wanted to remake this scene, where like a couple years later, maybe or something. Okay, and that's it for the pictures of what and ideas I'm gonna do. And just to let you know, this is my background on my computer. Just to let you know. This episode 3, Battle over Coruscant. So yeah, and I think you guys saw this earlier, at the beginning of my the vlog. This is what I've been working on for the past couple weekends now. It's a Lego mock, another one of my Lego mocks I've been doing. I'm gonna post this on Instagram, so I already have like 1,300 followers right now. So if you want to see more of these mocks like this, go ahead and follow me on Instagram down below. Like Instagram. There's gonna be my website down below where you can find my account on Instagram. So yeah, this is gonna be my next mock I'm gonna be posting. I got other mocks, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the next one I'm gonna be posting. This is from the Star Wars Rebels episode Call to Action, where Grand Moff Tarkin comes in for the very first time in the series and it creates a plan to ambush the rebels, while the rebels infiltrate this Imperial Communications Tower, and they make a broadcast throughout the whole planet with all, telling them that they exist, that they're wandering around the streets, blowing things up, and making the Empire really furious at them. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this police gunship, this new one from 2014. I'm also gonna have like these little Death Star Trooper cannons in here to represent the Imperial cannons. These little mini satellite dishes. It's basically just 2x4 black bricks with red translucent studs, basically. And as you can see, I made the tower big enough that I can fit minifigures in there, like Sabine, Ezra, Chopper, Zeb, Aurelios. So yeah, if you guys are wondering how I made this, I got to be able to post like instructions on the internet, but I can tell you what kind of pieces I use. I used like 2x3, 2x4, 2x2, 1x2 black bricks, and these bluish gray slope pieces right here, in these dark tan 2x4 plates. It also down here I use like 2x4 like a tan plates as well. So yeah, it's just basically black bricks, tan plates, and dark tan plates in these slope pieces right here. So yeah, whatever bricks you have, you can make anything with these bricks. It doesn't matter what you make. So I think that's gonna be it, guys. So be sure to like, subscribe down below on my channel, and I'll see you guys in another vlog. So have a great weekend, guys. See ya.